Hey everyone, welcome to our live chat. I am Heather and we come to you live each and every day for our wake up and makeup so we can talk about Luminous, see what it's all about, see all the goodness that is Luminous. And so we do like to go over the basics, the starter kit, we go over other makeup, we go over a lot of stuff. And so I want to be here for you guys to answer questions, to if there's something you want to see done, anything like that, that we are here for. Hello, Maria. Good morning, Renee. How are you not passed out right? Wait, what? Didn't you have a flight? I'm like, wait a minute. I just talked to you last night. Didn't you have a flight? So I hope everybody is doing well on this Friday. And if you look in the description, do you do glam on the weekend? Do you dial it back or do you do glam on the weekend? This morning, I feel like I need to have some makeup on just to look awake. When you get towards the end of the weekend or the end of the week, we get a little tired. And so have you ever had somebody tell you, oh, are you feeling okay? You don't look well. That's not a good feeling. And so it's so easy to look amazing with Luminous, and you don't even have to do much. You can look flawless, even if you're not feeling well, even if you're tired, you can look amazing. So good morning, Luminous. Good morning, Martin. Good morning, Patty. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Veronica. Good to see you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'm looking at Facebook. I'm looking at YouTube, and I'm doing my makeup, and I'm talking. So I always want you to say hi. I always want you to talk. But if I miss you, if you feel I didn't see you, let me know so I can say hello. Because I always like to say hello to everybody that is on. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. I am actually going to go in and do powder first. But first, we like to go over the starter kit. We like to go over the beginnings. And so let me show you that real quick. This is one of our starter kits. This is the Icon. We also have the Icon Pro and the Legend. And it comes with makeup. It comes with everything you need to get started. Hello, Brenda on YouTube. How are you? And so we give you the 2 bottles of foundation because this is a new way of doing makeup. So we want you to practice. We want you to experiment. We want you to have fun with it. It's makeup, guys. Have fun with it. It's not the end of the world. Just do the makeup. It's going to be fun. And then we also give you Love, which is a hydrating illuminator. And then we also give you blush. Now, remember when doing airbrush makeup, you're using 10 times less makeup. So with the foundation, you're only going to use 5 to 8 drops. And then with blush, you're only using 2. Love, you can use 2 to 3. You can mix Love in with your blush. You can mix Love in with your foundation. You can put Love on after. So there's a lot of different options we have rolling around here, okay? Real fast, I'm going to put some of my spray on. I feel like I'm doing anything to make me look awake today. I'll just say that. Now, let me show you. This is what we want you to do to get started. So when you get your system, get it out, plug it in, and just feel that air around your face. When you turn it on, there is air that comes out. Product is not being released until you pull back on this trigger. So at first, just move the stylus around your face, keeping it 4 finger widths away, feeling that air. So wherever you feel the air, that's where the makeup's gonna go. Then put water in here, put your cap on, and then start pulling back lightly on that trigger. We want it so, it's just a little bit. You're gonna feel a little bit of the coolness when the product's being released. You feel the coolness of the air, but then when the product's being released, you feel a little bit more coolness. And so make sure to be able to airbrush water on your face where it's not just running down your face, where your face just looks nice and moist, because water weighs heavier than the foundation. And so if you can airbrush the water on your face, you got a better handle on it, all right? So now, oh Lord, hello, Terry, good morning. Good morning, good morning. CL is new, awesome sauce. Hello, Stacy, good to see you. Hello, Joanne, nice to see you. Shirley, good to see you. Good to see everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and get started so I can look awake. All right. First, I am going to go in, take our translucent powder. And hold on, look, little flakes came out, so I'm going to dump that real quick. And I'm just going to lightly powder. Now, you might think, well, Heather, why are you doing that now? So if I do get shiny, or if you do get shiny during the day, if you feel like you have to blot during the day, try doing powder first. It really gives you that polished look. It's really an amazing look. So try that, try it with, try it without. All these things that I'm doing, guys, with Luminous, there are different ways to put it on, meaning whatever look you're going for, whatever makeup look you like, there's ways to put it on. And so if you're like, hey, I'm just not digging it, I don't know about this, book an appointment with me so we can talk about it and see, okay, you like this kind of look, then you're going to want to do this, this, and this. In these lives, I do it different ways to show you, and I tell you why I'm doing it that way, to maybe help explain it. You're like, hey, that's the look I like, I'll do it that way. So you always want to try different things. Hello, Linda, good to see you. Wow, Joanne loves it, and she's used it for 4 days. So Joanne, let me ask you a question. Did you look at the lives before you ordered it or before you got it? Did you come and watch our lives before that, and where you felt like, hey, I got this, I can do it? Oh, I love that. You can definitely, Joanne said, you can definitely tell when you go too heavy, so tread lightly, ladies. I like that. I love that journey for you. Love it. Love that journey for you. Robin, you're so sweet. Happy birthday, Robin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Robin, the big 5-0. Woo. Way to go. Way to go. Yes, it is birthday month. Yeah. I'm just going to tell you this. Okay, who gave me a sad face? Who gave me a sad face? I'm not. Who's giving me a sad face? Don't give me a sad face. My rule is, if you give me a sad face or angry face, you have to tell me why. Because I'll change it for you. Because I know that there's people that are like, hey, I don't like it, and they've tried it one time. There's a learning curve. You got to keep doing it, and you will love it. So, Terry. Oh, Angela's gonna try powder for it. You'll really like it. Veronica, I wasn't gonna call you out, girl. That happens all the time. People hit the wrong thing. That's why I call it out. All right, so now I did my powder, and now I'm going to go in, and because I want to look alive, I don't want to look tired, I'm going to go in, and I am going to use the, I love this stuff. This is our exposure highlighters, and it has that iridescent, this is the soft, this is rose gold. And I put a little bit right there. Look how pretty that is. Is that not gorgeous? And because I haven't done anything yet, I can, except the powder, I can go in and see how, are those sad faces? Why are you making sad faces? Robin says, I absolutely love my Luminous products. I have to be right there with you. CL, are those sad? I can't, oh my gosh, are those sad faces? I hope it's okay. Yes, we still love you. We love that for you. All right, so notice that I'm just tapping that in, and then notice like, oh, look how young and youthful she looks. She doesn't look 102. And I don't look like I need some sleep. And then tapping this one in. Oh, light. You like it super light, not heavy. Is that what you're talking about, CL? Light for me. Ah, Martin used this yesterday. I love these. But see how it gives you, this is kind of what love does for you, but this is probably a little bit more. The love gives you that, that kind of inner glow, that luminosity, not necessarily a shine. Veronica's like, it's not me this time. Not necessarily a shine. It's just that luminosity. And the rose gold is probably one of my favorites. Also like the bronze one. It's a real eye. Yeah, guys, you have to remember whether you like light coverage or full coverage, medium coverage, in between coverage, half face, whatever the coverage is you want. Remember when airbrushing, it's made in light passes. If you are sitting there and trying to get that coverage immediately, you're doing it wrong, flat out. You have to keep that stylus moving. That first pass that you make, you might not see a difference. You should start seeing it blurring. When you see me do my makeup, you should be like, is she even spraying anything on her face? And then all of a sudden I'm like, it's like, it's like amazing. That's how it should be. It should be like magic. All right, hey Mary, good to see you. Robin's like, I got it all. I'm going to put like 3 drops of glow. Now, the reason I'm using glow is because I need to brighten up underneath my eyes. I need to look awake. I need to, maybe brighten up here, but I don't want to do it where it's, on the weekends, I tend to do more of a subtle look or more natural look where I don't have to be like my Zoolander model face. I can be like, okay, I just don't want to scare children, and I have to run errands, and there might be single men out there, and so I want to look presentable because I love that journey for me. All right, so now I'm going to go in, and I'm using the Breeze. The Breeze is our newest one. It is cordless and chargeable. But like I've said before with the Breeze, pick a day to charge it, okay? Pick a day to charge it because, guys, you'll forget about it. The charge lasts a long time. And so you have to, remember where you put your charger because you'll forget. But pick a day that you charge it. I've had this. I haven't been doing that. And so on my lives, I've been, and then it runs out. So make sure you charge it. All right, so I'm turning on my my Breeze again, going underneath my eyes, lightening those, going on my lid. Oh, look at this. Oh no, what am I gonna do? That looks awful. Tap it out, tap it out. My blue still look, yes. Luminous, I'm so glad that you get me. All right, so look, done. Was it the end of the world? Did I have to wipe off all my makeup? No, I tapped it out, tap it out. Put a little bit more on this side. I'll mess up on this side too. Oh no, what am I gonna do? My world is ending. Oh, I'm melting. Tapping it out, tapping it out. Bam. Oh my gosh, I love that, Linda. I love that for you. Linda's sister came into town on her way to Houston. That's where we are. And she saw Linda. She hasn't seen Linda in almost a year and said she looked beautiful and said, what are you doing, girl? She said, luminous, honey. All right, so now her sister will be doing luminous. Isn't that the case? Like, and that's what we talked about a little bit yesterday was the fact that like when you're luminescing and you're feeling amazing and you're like, well, people are like, they say exactly that. Oh my gosh, you look beautiful. What are you doing? What's happening? You look so healthy. You look blah, blah, blah. You're like, all of that happens. Not, oh, your makeup looks so good. People notice you because we ain't painting our faces. We ain't painting every inch of our face. It's letting your skin breathe. It's letting you feel amazing. It's giving you confidence because it's not, this is it. It's giving you confidence because it's not turning you into somebody you're not. It's letting you feel confident about how you look without feeling like you have a ton of makeup on. Even me, who likes full coverage, it still doesn't look like I have a ton of makeup on. And I love asking people that. I'm like, do I look like I have a lot on? Well, I have full coverage on. And they're all like, really? So that makes a difference, makes a huge difference. All right. I know the authentic comments are so good. And let me just say, I'm going to get on my soapbox real quick. Hold on. Okay, get it on my soapbox. Guys, think about how that makes you feel when somebody gives you compliments, authentic compliments like that. If you're walking down the street and you love a lady's dress or a shirt or how her hair is, or if you're in the grocery store with your mask on and you're like, oh, that looks really good. Tell her. We need to be more user-friendly. We need to be compliment. Because a compliment goes a long way. Now that, especially since we've been isolated for so long, compliments go a long way. She could be having a day from you know what and about to break down. And you're like, oh, girl, love those earrings. Or, oh my gosh, that lipstick looks amazing. Or, oh, your eyes look beautiful. Or whatever the case may be. And you turn the day around for her. So do it. If the thought comes in your head that's positive about somebody else, say it. Thought in my head that's positive, say it. Thought in my head that's positive about somebody else, say it. Because our inner dialogue can sometimes be negative, and we need to stop that. Okay, let me get down off my soapbox. Okay, so now, hello, Christine. How are you? Christina, sorry. Now I'm taking my foundation, and I'm using the Rose 4-in-1 Shade 3. A little bit of kindness goes miles. So true. I was listening to the news this morning, and they were saying that, like, how our kids are suffering for not being in school and not having, it's not necessarily the classroom, it's the hallways, it's the lunchtime, it's just that normal stuff that we took for granted. But think about that. Do you remember classes, or do you remember your hangout time? I remember passing notes in the hall, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to see Scott, and we're going to pass a note, secret note. And like, that makes a difference. Linda says, it made me feel so good. She is 5 years younger than me. Oh, I love that for you, Linda. That is amazing. All right. So I'm just going to finish now remember also our Rose foundation is medium to full coverage. And then our Silk 4-in-1 foundation is light to medium. So depending on what foundation you prefer, what kind of coverage you prefer, that's what you need to get. All right, so now taking my Cut Dos. Yes, I speak Spanish. Using the foundation has been a game changer for me. I love Mystic, and it doesn't even look like I have foundation on, and makes her look 20 years younger. Love that for you. This is the Cut 1. Cut 2. I always thought the Cut 2 was for darker skin tone. Like, I always use the Cut 1. However, nope, I was wrong. So I'm using, how I always go through, I'm using it kind of at the angle, and I'm using the lighter shades to contour as well. And our Cut 1, Cut 2 palettes are amazing for when you travel. I can use them as eyes. I can use them as whatever I want. My favorite thing to do is use the frappe, or is this cappuccino? no, frappe, this shimmer. I don't know if you can tell. Shimmer on my lid, and then I'll use one of these darker colors on my crease, and it's like, bam. It's like, bam. We love you too. All right, so I am going, let's see, do I want to do that one? I haven't used that one, but I use that one all the time. Oh no, that's not the one. Is that the one I thought it was? Okay. Talking to myself. Please hold. Let's do this one and maybe this one. Maybe that one. I'm kind of going light but bold. Light but bold. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to take Peachy in our silk. In the click and place. Silk. And I'm going to grab a blending brush. And I'm just going to blend, and I'm blending, and I'm blending. Going back and forth, just blending right in my crease, making sure I don't have any harsh edges. And blending back and forth, and we're blending, and we're blending. Okay, now even that, I'm good with that. Like throw some mascara on, lashes or whatever, bam, I'm good. I'm good. Because remember, I do have the glow on there. So that does give me a little bit of highlight as well. Now I'm gonna use Spark right there. I'm actually just gonna apply it with my finger and just tap it on my lid. Right in there. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Martin loves the M1 primer. I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. Linda said I use a rose gold and the cut palette. Red. Ooh, I use rose gold and the cut palette and red lips. Red lips, guys, we have plenty of red to choose from, whether it's a lip stain, a lipstick, the Cream Confessions lipstick, our Vinyl Slick liquid lipsticks, the metallic lip stains. We have plenty of reds to choose from. So find your perfect red and keep that bad boy with you at all times, because we did that one time when I had my allergies were horrible. I wasn't feeling it. And I put red lipstick on and I'm like, supermodel, blue steel. So you need it. All right. So now I'm going in, I'll use this, and I'm going to do some lashes. I have to show you this real quick though. See my lashes down here? Please don't do that. Because do as I say, not as I do. Keep them in this container. Keep them in these, because see how that it folds it and keeps it in the form of how you need it. Then doing it that way does not help you at all, because you get them mixed up and they're straight. They're not formed in the way they should be. So, all right, I'm using my 2-in-1 Smart Adhesive, meaning it has glue and it has magnetic properties. And now I'm gonna go in and, I don't think I can see these. Let me get a bigger one. I'll use the cut one. Looking down, tickling that lash line right there. Right in there. Making sure I get enough on. Now let me see if I have two lashes that work together. See, now I have to mix and match them. I think these work. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to be harder to put these on because they're straight versus if they were shaped the right way, I wouldn't have as much trouble. I'm going to leave them down here so I can put them up where they belong. I'll use those two. I think I now have an uneven number, so that's always good. So there's probably a lash stuck somewhere, probably to my dog. That's probably what's going to happen. All right, so now I'll take, let's do this one. These. It's crushing. So I'm having to take this and kind of form it back a little bit because I messed up and magnetized them on my mirror. And so now I'm going to go in. Okay, watch this. Watch. Boom. The lash lure lashes are so easy. They really just snap on in place. Love them. And then now I'll take my glue again, or the 2-in-1 Smart Adhesive, and look down. Because it's also like it's 2-in-1 Smart Adhesive, meaning there's glue and the magnetic properties, but you're actually using it in 3 ways, because I'm also using it as an eyeliner. And we already know what a difference eyeliner makes when you want to kind of jazz up the look, when you need to spoof it up a little bit, right? So that way, it's you're kind of getting all of the best of all worlds. So I'll take this one and go, because I'm going to roll it to shape of my eye. But if I was smart and kept them in the container, I wouldn't have to do that. Hold on, I'm going to use it with my other hand so you can see it. Ready? I want y'all to see this because this is amazing. It just, boom, snaps in place. Bam, bam. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this and snap it right there. You know, with our wings, you're making sure it sticks. You're making sure, the glue's tacky because of the magnetic properties, because of the glue. Boom. Yes, keep your lashes there. I mean, you're going to get a good 10, 15, 20 uses out of these lashes. So make sure you keep up with them and you keep them in the container. So let's go ahead. It doesn't have to be the right container. I mean, this says natural, but I can put whatever one's in there if you have several. So now I'm going to put these back and it forms. See how it forms it? It's keeping it. I need to make sure I'm doing the right ones. Is this the right one? So I'm going to keep it in there, and it snaps back on that magnet. I think it's that one. Right there. Okay, and so then I can put those away. See, these I already had. Hold on. Okay, those I did a good job, and I was responsible. I was a responsible lash person and kept that up. So now lashes, guys, sorry, but that makes a world of a difference. Lashes are the bomb.com. Now I'm going to use Charming Blush. Give me a thumbs up if you use lashes. Or give me a wink if you use lashes. I want to know if you use lashes. Those up. So I just added a little bit of pink, bam, bam, to my cheeks. And then I can go in with, let's do this one. Which other one do I want to do? Sarah gave me a wink. Thank you, Sarah. And I'm gonna use that. I haven't used this one in a while. Metallic. Every day, all day, every day. I love it. Love it. I mean, honestly, guys, our lash lure, you can put them on so easily that I honestly feel it gives you like mascara. I have to sit there and do stuff. I honestly feel I can put the lash lure lashes on faster than I can complete my mascara. All right, so now I'm going to do Dusty Rose lip liner. And oh, Terry loves the magnetic lashes. Aren't they the easiest? They really are. If you ever wanted to wear lashes, get the lash lure. Our wings are amazing. We do have regular lashes, but lash lure, it takes it to another level. All right. Bam. And then I'm using, this one is the Chromatic Lip Stain in Country Rose. Country Rose, take me home. I know it's not the right words, but I can make it up. Because I'm that type of girl. Look how pretty that is. I love this. It gives it a metallic look. Oh, yeah, girl, we sell them. We share them. They're lash lure. And we have containers. We have options. We give you options. So we have the options like this. And then we have a starter kit that has them all. Hold on. I don't know why this is going like that. It's me, autofocus. Okay. But yeah, oh, there you go. Bam. There you go. Oh, Robin, that was your song. I didn't know that. It was your country, your state song. Let's see. I know, I look alive. I don't look so tired. I got a question on YouTube. Do you need to clean the lash line before you put the 2-in-1 liner? You don't need to clean it. Like, I mean, there was eyeshadow on it. Now, I will say that it does stay on. And so you'll want like an oil emollient-based makeup remover to get that off. But a lot of times if I have to touch up my eyes for whatever, my allergies are really bad and it was watering and I had maybe a little bit of lifting, I could go in and just do the lash, the 2-in-1 Smart Adhesive over it and just pop that bad boy back on. So, but when you're putting it on, like for the first time with the eyeshadow, you can do it right there. Yeah. All right, guys. That is it for this week. Woo! What a week. What a week. So we are here for you guys each and every day, Monday through Friday. And so if you need to book an appointment, that is in the descriptions. So you can always book an appointment with me. So yeah, there you go. Are you saving this? Yeah, Christina, they're all saved under our, if you're on Facebook, always saved under that, or you can go to our YouTube channel and they're under Wake Up and Makeup. And so you can look on that as well. For sure. But yeah, they're automatically saved. You can't get rid of me. I'm everywhere. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day and weekend. Try something fun. Try something different before you take your makeup off in the evenings. And maybe you'll love it. All right. Thank you guys thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day and I will see you next week. Bye for now.